I believe that the Heart of Minky is love. It's joy. It's happy.
Tommy was breathing his own air again. He wasn't intubated anymore. And Sandy had sent 20 Minkies. These blankets did not just seem like blankets. It seemed like this message of hope from God, from everybody around us, sending us this beautiful message that we could get through anything.
We received our first Minky when Miles was in the NICU. He often takes it and covers his face to escape from the world around him because he seems to think that a Minky over his face prevents us from doing the procedures that we have to do. But whatever it takes for him to find comfort.
I didn't know any other mother with a special needs child, and I didn't know any other wife with a blind husband. Minky Couture reached out to me several years ago, and they had offered to send every single person in our family a Minky blanket. When you have a child with a disability, there are a lot of things that are inconvenient. So when you find something that helps your family, you are all in. And Minky has been that for us.
I never thought in a million years that I would be on this end. I never thought that cancer would be a part of my story. That Minky blanket was all I had. So it gave me that sense of family, that sense of touch and warmth and comfort.
Because of COVID, I wasn't able to see my family and see my friends. And so having this Minky with me helped have a piece of home with me. A year after the crash, I had moved away. I had figured out how to live on my own. I've been able to bring my Minky blanket up with me at college and again help me bring a little piece of home throughout the stages of life that I am in.
Eve was stillborn, but we still got to hold her and spend time with her. And the little Minky blanket wrapped around her perfectly. It helped us be able to snuggle her and to see her in something cozy and beautiful. It was something that we saved, that we have in her little memory box that we pull out for the kids to look at and help remember her and be able to tell her story. It's important, especially for kids, to have something tangible to associate with somebody that they miss, and we can use that to remember her.
There's a beautiful memorial to the Global War on Terrorism in Georgia at Fort Moore. So after we attended as a family, my sister and I said, we've got to help other Utah families get here. That day that I picked up the blankets was the first day I ever met Sandy. And she had just directed her staff, her team, to get 75 blankets. We had one in red, white, or blue for every one of these passengers. You could just see years of grief kind of melting away as we all just came together to love and honor these good men and women who are willing to die for our freedom. And when we got off the plane, we were able to present each family member, each individual person, with a Minky to take home to remember that trip by and to have those beautiful words of, I'm sorry, I love you, and please remember how you're supported through that comfort.
They decided to ship all of these blankets across the country. All I wanted was for all of these people that are battling to feel loved and feel like they're not alone. And that's exactly what this gift accomplished.
We can't do this work alone, and knowing that we have incredible community partners like Minky that care about sending a message that you matter and that there's hope, it's just an incredibly powerful and emotional sense of being.
When you're hurting, when you're scared, I envision these blankets being there to greet them and almost like you're safe now. And it can always just kind of be that reminder that you made it.
It's much more than a blanket. It's a good blanket, don't get me wrong. But the Heart of Minky is something special. It's life-changing.